Hello, my friends. I'm so excited. I'm here with Jenna, Makayla, and Nikki, who are all in the midst or just completed their 5-day drop. So if you follow any of us, you see it all over our pages. 5 days, 5 pounds with your five besties. This program is absolutely incredible. I'll tell you, when I first heard of it, I was like, yeah, right. Lose 5 pounds in 5 days and then what? Gain 10 pounds back on day 6. Or like, how does this really work? Am I just gonna like starve myself? Am I gonna like need to be next to a bathroom the whole time? If anyone can relate with that, drop a 1 in the comments. But I was a little bit nervous about it, but I did it. I lost 7.2 pounds in 5 days. I was one of the first to be able to do it because I already had the products at home, luckily. So I printed the program, started it the next day. And now our customers are starting to get it. Other social marketers are starting to get it. And so we just wanted to go live and share different stories with you guys. So Jenna, I'm going to have you unmute first. You are on day 1. So you just barely got your products. You started it. So tell us a little bit about what did you think when you first heard of the program and how is it going for you so far?
Well, I can honestly say I was nervous, only because I had never tried these products before. I mean, I've done all the other ones, but I've never tried the Revitalize, which tastes amazing. I really like the flavor. And then the Phyto Greens, I was really nervous about. And it honestly has no flavor. So I did a comparison where I did it separately and then tried adding a little bit of the Revitalize to it. It tastes amazing together.
Yes, they do.
So I really like the flavor of the two together. But yeah, no, I'm really liking it. I feel energetic. I don't feel sluggish. Um, Definitely keeps you hydrated, which I'm really, really glad about. Um, and then because I did a lot of traveling with my autoimmune, I retain a lot of water. So I
Mm-hmm.
gained like 5 pounds of water just driving yesterday from, having to go all the way up the hill to Vegas and then back down here to California in one day.
Wow.
So I was curious to see because with all the retaining the water that I do, due to all of that, I've already lost half of that water weight that I had gained. So now I only have 2 pounds of water weight to lose from what I weighed yesterday. So I'm
Awesome.
super, super excited.
Well, and you're drinking about the goal is a gallon of water a day. I didn't even get close to
Mm-hmm.
that when I was doing it. But the goal is a gallon of water a day. You are drinking Revitalize, which this is a vitamin and mineral supplement.
Mm-hmm.
You're drinking this throughout the day. And what's very interesting about this is it keeps you full. It keeps your body satisfied. Just this little packet, like it keeps you just right in that satisfaction zone.
Yeah.
And then, like you mentioned, the Phyto Greens. Now, I will tell you, and I'm sure Makayla and Nikki will maybe tell you something else too. I think it has a taste. I think it has like a flavor, and it mixed
Well, like
together
dirt.
though. So at first I was like, ooh, like I'll do it because it tells me to do it. Like it's not my favorite. But by day 5, my body just craves this. Like it just wants it. Like it just hits that spot in a way that like chocolate and sugary snacks just don't hit. So I love these together. Then you're also taking a probiotic stick for digestive health and digestive enzymes. And so you want to make sure you weigh in at the very beginning. You take your before photos, take them from the front, take them from the side view, take your measurements. There's a little spot on our guide that you put in the measurements. And, some people are going to gain weight right at the beginning because it is a lot of water that they're consuming. But then when all of that flushes out and it takes all those bad toxins with it, like you're going to feel like a new woman. So I'm excited for you, Jenna. And we're going to go over to Makayla next. But at the end, if you have anything that you want to add or share or talk about, then be sure that you unmute. So go ahead, Makayla. Tell us about what were your first thoughts? You are on day 3. So how's it going for you? And I know your mom's doing it too.
She is. So is my little sister. So I was excited to try it. I was kind of nervous to try the products because I had never tried any of those ones before. And day one was tough. I'm not going to lie. Like,
Yeah.
I felt so hungry all day and I just wanted to eat, but I pushed through. I did not eat until I was supposed to. And now I mean, the next day I lost 4 pounds and today I'm down, well, 5 pounds total. So I'm excited. It's going good. My mom, she's down too. So we started at the same time, and yeah, she says she likes it a lot. The Fido greens I thought had a taste. I like it now. I did not really care for it at first.
Yeah. So I love that you're doing it all together as a family. How fun that you have your sister and your mom to do it with you. And the first day is kind of like a fast. I mean, you're drinking a Revitalize basically like every 2 to 3 hours. But I remember at like 3 o'clock, I was like, oh my word, this is hard. And then they put the Fido greens and the Revitalize together for that 3 o'clock drink. And you're like, really? But then that gets you, and like, you really just have to push through it. My mantra the whole time was, if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. And I just kept saying that. I'm like, this is hard, but I can do it. I can do it. And then when you get to have your dinner, your protein and veggie in the evening, then you're like, oh my gosh, this day is so good. And then, like you said, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, you get to eat in it every 2 to 3 hours. And so it's just what your body needs. So this isn't like a diet where you're like going to starve yourself for 5 days or like only drink fluids. Like, you're going to be eating your proteins, your carbs, your fruits, your veggies, your healthy fats, in moderation, of course. And we tell you all of that in the guide, how much to eat and which you can choose from. And it's just really simple and easy to follow. And I mean, I haven't met a single person yet that hasn't lost at least 1 to 2 pounds in their first day. So congrats on, I think you said 4 pounds, like, amazing. And 5 so far, and your mom's down a few. So really, really awesome. All right, Nikki, do you want to share your story? Now, you finished yours just a few days ago, and you did it with your hubby. So tell us about your experience.
So when I first heard about it, I was super excited because I never had results photos and I wanted to do something big, and I knew that this was going to be it, seeing everybody else's results. So I was so stoked, and my husband could see how excited I was. So I asked him if he would join me and get in on it with me, and he was like, sure. So I kept the guide with me, like, everywhere. It's crumpled. Look at that.
Well used.
It's well used because I took it everywhere with me to make sure that I followed along exactly how it was supposed to go so that I could get the best results. And on my first day, I lost 3 pounds. Can't remember exactly how much my husband lost. I would say 2 to 3 pounds. Can't remember exactly. But for him, because he had to leave to work, I would pack him everything that he needed, and I made it super simple. So like in the beginning, let's say for the first day, I would wake him up and I said, here's your Revitalize, drink it. And then I'm like, 9 to 11, here's your probiotic and your Revitalize. And I would tape them together. So like, you take these two together. And then I would put a scoop of the greens in a baggie with the Revitalize, and I'd tape that together. You do this together at this time. And so I made it easy for him so that he could join me. And so I lost 3 pounds my first day, and then another pound on so 3, and then I didn't change the third day. And then the 4th day I lost 1, and then on the 5th day I lost 1. So I did 5 in total. My husband lost 6 pounds in total. But yeah, it was a little hard the first day. It was a little hard. And then on the second day, I was like, going through Facebook and seeing everybody's food posts. And I'm like, oh, that looks so good. And my husband's like, no, stick to it. Just stick to it. You can do this. So I'm really glad that, I stuck by the guide and I did everything like I was supposed to. And I got some amazing results photos out of it.
That's right. And 5 days, you can do anything for 5 days. Like, it's so simple. And like, you are going to have like cravings. You're going to want to cheat, but like, don't. It's just 5 days. Get your results. And then, is the weight going to come back? I will tell you, if you go back to all your old weights, probably, absolutely, it's going to come back. But if you keep your healthy habits, you keep drinking your water, you keep eating healthy, you keep your body in that satisfied range, not in that overeating, which most of us tend to do, you're going to keep your results. And for me, it gave me confidence. It gave me momentum. It gave me good energy. I was sleeping better at night, and just like a tool in the tool belt to really help you get control of your health if you feel like it's kind of spiraled. Anyone ever get that way where it's like I don't know. I've actually had a few women send me texts or send me messages on Facebook, just like how much they don't want to look in the mirror, how much they don't like what they look like, and they don't know what to do. And with this, you don't want to exercise. Okay. Like going for a walk is fine, but you're not looking to do like a 30-minute workout or anything like that. Jenna, you're making me thirsty drinking your water right now. Good job. But you don't want to exercise or anything during that. You just want to focus on your nutrition, drinking your water. And this is going to help reset your body and get you on track. So if you're looking for something that is simple, that's effective, that's going to help you get off that plateau or get your body moving in the right direction, this is it. Write the words 5-day drop in the comments. And whichever one of us is friends with you, we're going to get back to you and we're going to give you our special discount. And if you do this with a friend, you'll actually be able to get some product credits to get yours discounted. And so we just want to help as many women be able to accomplish this and feel good this summer as we possibly can. So anything you guys want to add before we hop off?
Get you guys some great results. Water. Oh, sorry, Jenna. I was gonna say, get you guys some great result photos to look at. You know, I keep my photos on my screen actually, so I can keep looking at it and be like, I can do this. It's possible, and that's incentive to keep going. Lose another 5. Do it again.
What were you gonna say, Jenna?
Absolutely agree. I was going to say, I absolutely agree with her 100%. And then making sure you drink that water, because I'm actually putting the Revitalize in a 32-ounce glass of water every time I drink it. So when I'm just drinking regular water, I just keep it in my water bottle. That's it.
Mm-hmm. That's a good tip. I love it. All right. Well, thank you, ladies, for sharing your experience and being on with me. And if you guys have any questions, be sure that you reach out, and we'll see you later. Bye.